Righto, pretty obvious today what we're looking at. Yaesu FT2000 speaker microphone with that sun getting a little bit, that's all right. Anyway, there are the boxes. Let's go have a look at the radio. Probably you're more interested to see the radio. Okay, so this is the FT2000 with speaker and MD1 microphone, etc., etc. And they are really a nice lineup. It's no question of that. And I have Lee, VK2 Foxtrot Alpha Lima Delta, who just happened to be testing on 7105 that I've seconded to give us a bit of a test. So let's just ask Lee how we're going. VK2 Foxtrot Alpha Lima Delta, VK3 Charlie Mike. What if you're copying, Lee? Just got you on video, just using an FT2000 Yaesu. Now you're on a new ICOM you're testing. Go ahead, mate.
Yeah, no worries there. I didn't quite get your name, but I'm testing out an ICOM I-4735 and acquired off a mate for $10 in grass.
$10. Well, that's probably the best $10 you've ever spent. A little bit of a hum there on the supply or maybe on the mic line, but apart from that, it's, yeah, I don't think you could spend $10 any better, Lee. And just for people looking at this video, this is an FT2000. We're just running on 40 meters and just running around about just 70, 80 watts at the moment. And yeah, just seeing how she modulates. I've actually used this for a couple of days myself on the air, and it's been really, really good. But it's good to catch you, Lee. I've got a couple of 735s. Well, actually, that's not true. I've got a 735 and a 731, which are the same radio, really, in hindsight. Anyway, mate, sounding good. But yeah, just a slight hum in there. But you know, I can hear every word you're saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, no worries there. I think I've actually watched a few of your YouTube videos online, so your name's Brenton, isn't it?
Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. Yep, well, you've got it in one. Brenton, Boston Radio Echo November Tango Oscar November. What I'll do, mate, I'll just finish this video. I just wanted to show it working on 40 meters for a bit of fun. So just hang on 2 ticks, and we'll continue this video in a second. We've just got Ron come up on the frequency, VK2 AHR, so I thought we'd just include him.
G'day, Brenton. And g'day, Lee.
You take it, Lee. Hang on, I'll pause this for a minute. Oh no, looks like he's going to leave us to it. Yeah, thanks very much, Lee. All the best, mate. Over to you, Ron. I'm just putting you on a bit of a video as well. I've thought, what the heck, you know, we'll include the master of the amateur ham radio net at 10 o'clock every morning. G'day, mate.
G'day, how you going? And you're sounding good. G'day, good afternoon to you there, Shane. You're sounding good too. Yeah, I've been pretty busy today there. And
Shane, I thought it was Lee.
Got a bit respectable. Expecting a lady to come in at 3 o'clock to have a talk with me. Don't know what's going to happen.
All right. We'll do a couple of commentaries on this in a second, but nice to hear Ron on there. Good signal from him as well. Okay, Ron and Shane, VK3, KHZ, are just, and 3HR, just having a bit of a chat after I've gone. But as you can see on the FT2000, very full featured, lots of filtering, lots of span, width, etc. You can do so much with their digital noise reduction, just contour filtering, and you'll see the contour filtering going from side to side. You really can turn a sideband signal almost into FM. It really is quite something. But and all easy to switch out. Notch filtering, digital noise filtering. I mean, these things really did have, you know, for around 2006 they came out. We sold a heap of these back in the early days. Let me just turn the voice down there. We were Yaesu dealers back in the day, back in Adelaide, and they were extremely popular, the FT2000. Just really, really sold a lot of these to people that just absolutely fell in love with them. And I can see why. They're just a beautiful set. Came in 2 versions, of course. The 2000, this is the 100 watt that you're looking at here. 2000D that had your 200 watts. So that was a nice package that you could get. Full featured in the fact that it did go from, as you'll see over here, from 1.8 megs right up to 50 megs. So you did get 6 meters at 100 watts on there. So that was kind of nice too. So it's a really nice display of when you start looking at the readout and all the controls. Not as busy as, say, the FTDX 5000, I find them a little too busy at times, so I've got to be very honest. But, you know, this is really a lovely radio just to be able to get around and very easily, you know, understand what every knob and dial does, where it's not deep in menus, which I think that's one of the things that I like about the Yaesu series of, especially around the FT2000. And this obviously was an upgrade from the 1000 days, the MP days, etc., and the Mark V. It was probably sort of a, you know, a next generation from the field, etc., being 100 watts. But as you can see, just beautiful receive on these things. Actually, Ron's getting a little bit stronger than I said he was there. No, that's very good, actually. I would say Ron might have switched his amp on there. There's a few extra watts going on there. All right, well, look, this is just a very brief look. As I said, 100 watt bass, beautiful receivers, just a really nice setup. This is going to a mate of mine, and we always do a video before they go out, and the reason is because sometimes people don't get to see them working before they receive them, and it's good for them to be able to see a video and to say, right, look at that, you know, sort of it is all working beautiful, and that's one of the things we like to show with something that goes out the door for sure. All right, we're just going to do a couple final little cleanups on this. There's a couple little bits of just a little bit of dust and stuff we want to clean up. But apart from that, oh no, she's really nice. 73 is all the best. That's the Yaesu FT2000 with its little SP8 speaker and the MD100 microphone, all sort of sitting as a bit of a lineup. Cheers all, VK3 Charlie Mike. Please subscribe, and we'll be getting a few more to you very soon. We've got a few that are piling up that need to make their way to video. Anyway, 73 is all the best.